Partner, best idea ever. Be your own boss. Make your own schedule. Work when you want to work. Don't work if you don't feel like it. $16 per hour.
I make it right. I make it right. Make it right on I make it right. I make it right.
Sounds perfect, doesn't it? Reality check. Nothing in this world is perfect. Some things are great. Some things are horrible. This is what you should expect.
Well, Justin, what's bad? Who's to say you're gonna be that busy? You're gonna be sitting in your car all day just wasting gas.
That's a lie. From the time I turned on the Uber app, 5 minutes later, I got my first hit. From there, pick up, drop off. Pick up, drop off. Pick up, drop off. Pick up, drop off. Do I need to continue anymore? It was non-stop. Of course, the time of day that you choose to drive is greatly going to affect how productive you are. Do you really think that sitting on the side of the road in your car in some rural town is going to get you business? Wrong. You have to pick the right place to go if you want business. The business is not going to come to you. You have to go to the business. If you live near the city, go to the city.
Well, Justin, why would you go to the city?
Hello? Why wouldn't you go to the city? City equals business.
Well, Justin, who you gonna go and pick up?
iPhone exchange student. I go to visit father. Oh my god. My friends and I, we're going to this party. Oh, we're going to a poetry reading. Yeah, we're just going to the movies. We're going to the club, man. Yeah. Bro, we go to bar, the sickest place, cousin on. This job is mostly for people that live nearby a busy city where they don't want to drive.
Well, Justin, what time you gonna drive?
What time do you think you're gonna drive? Have you ever been to West LA at 2 in the afternoon on a Wednesday? If you want to be busy on Uber, you have to sacrifice some fun. Busy equals money.
You don't really make that much money on Uber, do you?
Don't they take 20%? You do make good money. Yes, they do take 20%. You have to account for the fact that you're using your vehicle, you're using your gas. In this case, those are expenses you just have to account for. Uber is not a taxi service. It is a ride-sharing company. But what does that mean? That means that business expense is less for them and more for you. You can still make pretty good money. Surge pricing.
What's that?
Surge pricing equals overtime. The normal rate is multiplied by 1.2, 1.4, 1.6, 1.8. I've even seen it up to 2.8 times the normal rate. On Friday night, I made $110. Saturday night, I made $185. After the commission from Uber is taken out and I accounted for gas, I am going to take home around $200. That's for 12 hours of work. It beats minimum wage. I even made $68 in one trip. See? Reality check. That's not going to happen every time. Yes! You can make great money with Uber.
But there must be a catch.
Better believe it, there is. I have 3 words for you. Check your insurance. Most people don't realize it, but your typical insurance policy is not going to cover for you while you're driving for Uber. In fact, if they found out that you were ride sharing, they would immediately cancel your policy.
Where does that leave me?
All it takes is one idiot to hit you while you're in between rides. Suddenly, that $1 million idea of driving for Uber, making $5,000 a month, has sent you into the hole because you're not covered on insurance. I'm continuing to do more research on this subject. Some people are willing to take the gamble. For me personally, it's not worth it. There are some insurance companies that supposedly close the gap between your personal insurance and what Uber offers. But until I have some solid answers, I have to stop driving for Uber altogether. If any Uber drivers are watching this and think that I'm crazy for what I'm talking about, please share with me whatever information you have. I want to drive for Uber. I just want to drive covered, and I want you and everyone else covered as well.
All right.